Yes.
Here I am defining a function DEF. You know that DEF is a keyword, and the name of the function, suppose calculate area. Now inside the parenthesis I am defining two parameters, length equal to 1, breadth equal to 2, and then colon. This is called a function header actually in Python. This is a function header. Function header contains the name of the function, arguments, and colon. When you press enter, you see the cursor is displaying here. It means there is an indent setting. And when all the statements are in the same indent, it creates a block. The function is a block of code actually. So I am writing statements here. Area equal to length multiplied by breadth. And you know that you can print the values of the variable on the screen. Length and then print breadth. Then you can print area. So these are the statements written inside the function, and those statements will execute only when you call this function in your program. Now you can notice that the parameters have default argument values, one for length and two for breadth.
सर वो चेंज नहीं हो सकते ना?
करना
सर
चाहे तो हो
डिफॉल्ट
सकता
का मेरे समझ नहीं आया.
Just a minute, you will understand. First you see the program, okay? So if you are not passing any values for length and breadth, then this function will use the default values. Means suppose you call this function without arguments, you haven't passed any arguments inside the parenthesis, then this function will use the value for length as 1 and 2 for breadth. Let's see. I'm calling this function in my program, calculate area. And I'm not passing any values. So what happens? This function will use the default values and execute the statements. Let's run this program. So you can see even I haven't passed any values inside the parentheses, still it executes the code successfully and displays the value length 1, breadth 2 and area 2. If I call this function with positional arguments, I am passing 10 and 4. So what will happen? The first argument is assigned to first parameter.
लेंथ.
Second argument will assign to second parameter and it calculates the area, that is 10 multiplied by 4, 40. So this function call without arguments. It will use default arguments. Default means the value provided in the function definition. And this function calls with argument. And these arguments are called positional arguments. Positional arguments means the position. These arguments will be passed according to the position. Position means the first argument will assign to the first parameter, second argument will assign to the second parameter. Let's call this function again. Calculate area. This time I am passing only one value, 10. Can you guess what will happen in this case? Mehul? Mehul is not there. Pankaj? I am asking if when you call this function with only one argument, 10.
Sir,
You take length as the 10 and breadth
Okay,
as a
first you
2.
write down all these statements in your notebook. Have you noted down all this code?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
सर प्रिंसिपल सर को क्यों बुला रहे हो?
क्या?
प्रिंसिपल सर हमें बुला रहे हैं इसलिए मैं उनको बताना चाह रहा हूँ कि मैं ऑनलाइन क्लास लेता हूँ.
मैं गलती की.
Ready?
हो गया है.
Okay. So you understand that when we call the function without arguments and you have defined a default argument for the function, then in this case when you call the function it will, since you are not passing any values, so it will use the default value for these arguments. So it will use 1 for length and 2 for breadth and execute this code. If you pass two values, so you know that these values are called positional arguments. Position, according to the position of the argument, these arguments values will be copied to the parameter. So 10 is assigned to the variable length and 4 is assigned to the variable breadth. So you guess what will be the output for this function call?
So 40.
40.
Yes, length 10, breadth 4, area 40. And if I pass only one argument, can you guess
Length is
what will
10.
be the output?
सर मैं
मेरे ख्याल से लेंथ भी 10 होगी और breadth भी 10 होगी.
नो सर बस लेंथ आ जाएगा सर. लेंथ
So length लेगा और breadth default हो जाएगी.
Okay, let's see the output.
सर ब्रेड
sir.
तू दे दिया.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Default ले
So
लिया
look,
breadth.
and this function call, length 1, breadth 2, default values. And in second function call, length 10, breadth 4, and area 40.
Yes, sir.
And in third function call,
20.
length means only one value is there, so first value copied in first argument and second you are not providing, then this function will use the default value for second argument, that is 2. That's why it is displaying breadth 2 and 10 multiplied by 2 area 20. This is also a positional called with positional arguments. If I call like this, calculate area, I am passing breadth equal to 5.
So it
Sir,
will take
length
length as default 1.
So this function is called with keyword arguments, means by name you are providing the value for the arguments. So breadth equal to 5 means you want to assign 5 to the argument breadth. So what will be the output?
5.
5. Area is equal
So
to 5.
length is 1, breadth 5, and 5 into 1 is area 5. Let's see the output. In first case, this will be the output. In second case, 10, 4, 40. In third case, 10 to 20. And in fourth case, in this case, you provide the value for breadth is equal to 5. So breadth is 5. And area is equal to length into breadth. So 5 into 1, area becomes 1. So you note down the output of this program. Written.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's take another example. I am deleting the whole contents. Write down DEF, calculate simple interest, P equal to 1000, R equal to 5, and T equal to 3. So simple interest equal to P into R into T divided by 100. Print simple interest So once again, I want to tell you that you can call this function multiple times in your program. यानी एक से अधिक बार भी आप इस function को call कर सकते हैं. That's why we create functions. So no need to type this code again and again in your program. Once you write the code inside a function, you can reuse that code in your program. So in this example also, you can see the parameters have default values. There are 3 parameters. Write down the question. What are the parameters in the above example? Tell me the answer.
So PRT, principal read
Yes,
time.
P, R and T are the parameters.
सर
Yes.
सर वहाँ पे p इज इक्वल टू 1000 नहीं आएगा ना, बस p आएगा.
1000 नहीं आएगा.
सर मैं बोल रहा हूँ सर p इज इक्वल टू 1000 पूरा स्टेटमेंट नहीं आएगा, बस p आएगा ना पैरामीटर्स में.
No, P is a variable actually, or a principal amount. You can write like this, principal.
यस सर, वो समझ आ गया, वो नहीं बोल रहे हैं.
Okay.
सर मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि बस जो पैरामीटर्स हम लोग को पूछा है सर, वो बस p है. p इज इक्वल टू 1000 पूरा स्टेटमेंट नहीं है, ये बोल रहा हूँ मैं.
Yes. P, only P. P is the parameter, R is the parameter, and T is the parameter.
यस सर.
What happened if you call the function without passing any argument? Pankaj?
तो डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू मिलेगा.
Yes, it will use the default values for the parameters and execute the code. Will invoke with default argument values, that is 1000, 5 and 3. Written?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
यस सर.
Yes sir.
What will be the output if you call like calculate SI 100?
Sir 15.
It will take principal as
Oh,
100.
Padresh?
So it will principal. It will take principal as 100 and the simple
Yes,
interest
100
is
multiplied by 5, 500 multiplied by 3, 1500,
1500. So
1500 divided by 100.
100. 15.
So 15.
15.
What will be the output if you call the function like P equal to 5000, R equal to 4.
सर बहुत ज्यादा बैकग्राउंड वॉइस आ रही है।
कहीं भी नहीं दिख रही।
इसके माइक से आ रही भाई, अपना माइक बंद कर दो।
So 20,000 into
सर खोलो तो सर वाला पेज सर।
60.
5,000 into R, 40,000, 40,000 into 3, for 12,000.
60.
नहीं।
सर 600
So 5000 into 4 into 3.
so output will be
600.
600
Yes, sir, 600.
600
You have written all these questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Okay, then I will call this function.
सर एक मिनट, एक बचा है सर, हो गया।
Okay. So P equal to 5000 and R equal to 4. Simple interest is 600. Write down the output. Written?
Yes
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes sir.
You may have noticed that I call the function with the help of the name of the parameters. Means I am passing the values with the name of the parameter. This concept are called calling a function with keyword argument. The order is not important. You can write R equal to 4 here and P equal to 5000 after R equal to 4, means order is not important. So you must note down this concept, keyword arguments. Write down the heading keyword arguments. We can call the function with keyword arguments. Means arguments are supplied or passed in the function by its parameter name. When you call the function with keyword arguments, the order of the parameter is not important. Written?
No sir.
No, sir.
Sir written.
Okay. If I write like this, calculate SI, and then I am writing P equal to suppose 3000, and Then I write 6 and 2. Can you guess what will be the output in this case?
So it will take rate is equals to and time is equals to
So
2.
36,
36
360.
100
36
हाँ 360
360
360
360
So 360.
360.
Confirm.
yes sir
Yes, sir.
Yes, 360.
I'm converting this
360.
statement in comments so that this statement will not execute. Now I'm trying to call this function like this. You are expecting the value of t is 3000 and value for r is 6 and t is 2. Let's see the output. You get an error. Positional argument follows keyword argument. So this is an invalid statement in Python. If you call
Right.
a function by writing the keyword argument and then positional argument, it will not work. So write down invalid statement.
सर क्वेश्चन क्या लिखे सर
Don't write the question, you just simply write this statement and write as a comment invalid statement. This will not execute. Error. Reason. Keyword arguments should not be followed by positional arguments. यानी आप कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट्स यूज करने के बाद पोजिशनल आर्गुमेंट यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं। आपने अगर पहले पोजिशनल आर्गुमेंट यूज किया उसके बाद अगर आप कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट यूज करते हैं तब उस केस में एरर नहीं आएगी। लेकिन यदि आप पहले कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट यूज करते हैं उसके बाद पोजिशनल आर्गुमेंट यूज करते हैं तो ये एक इनवैलिड स्टेटमेंट माना जाएगा और इसमें एरर आएगी। रिटर्न
यस सर
मेहुल, ओम वागरे, पंकज और विशाल, 4 स्टूडेंट दिखाई दे रहे हैं मुझे।
सर मैं भी तो हूँ सर मेरा नाम नहीं लिया आपने
मेहुल, ओम वागरे, पंकज, प्रिंस और विशाल, हाँ 5 स्टूडेंट दिखाई दे रहे हैं। Now write down one more question.
सर एक क्वेश्चन
Right? Yes.
सर कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट अगर दो पोजिशनल आर्गुमेंट के बीच में हो तो क्या होगा?
तभी उस केस में क्योंकि कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट के बाद कोई पोजिशनल आर्गुमेंट नहीं आना चाहिए तो इनवैलिड कहलाएगा।
यस
अब
सर
देखते
पहले
हैं।
आ सकता है
हाँ पहले आ सकता है,
यस सर
पहले आ सकता है। ओके, लेकिन ये डिफ़ॉल्ट है तब भी ये काम नहीं कर रहा। और ये देखो आपने 2 आर्गुमेंट पास किए तो आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि सेकंड आर्गुमेंट सेकंड पैरामीटर में कॉपी हो जाएगा, थर्ड आर्गुमेंट में कॉपी हो जाएगा। लेकिन ये पाइथन में ऐसा नहीं होता। अगर आपने कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट यूज़ कर लिया है तो उसके बाद आप पोजिशनल आर्गुमेंट यूज़ नहीं कर सकते।
यस सर
Write whether the following statement is valid or not. Calculate SI, then I am passing suppose E equal to 2000 and t equal to 10. Now tell me whether this is valid or not.
Valid.
Valid.
सर है
Yes,
So
sir,
valid.
valid.
है सर
Valid.
Valid, sir.
Look, you are passing values as a keyword argument. So 2000 is assigned to the parameter p and 10 is assigned to the parameter t. What about r?
सर डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू आ जाएगी.
Yes, it will
It will take default value.
सर डिफॉल्ट
default
वैल्यू
value for r. Let's see the output. Simple interest 1000. So this program is successfully giving the output. It means this program is using the default value for r as 5 and you have passed 2000 into 10 20,000 20,000 into 5 1 lakh divided by 100 so 1000. Let's see one more example. Write down def. The name of the function is suppose message. Here I am writing name equal to gentleman and message is equal to good day. Print hello name. Print message. So only two statements I have written and you know that when you call this function, those two statements will execute. So this function has default value for the parameters, means this function has default argument values. So if you call this function without passing any values, then this function will use the default values and it will display hello gentlemen, good day. So in this function I am using string arguments. You know that a string is denoted by double quotes. String is a sequence of characters. So one by one I will ask you what will be the output. First I call this function without argument message. Tell me the output.
Gentlemen, good day.
हेलो
Sir,
हेलो
Hello, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Hello,
Good day.
gentlemen.
Good day.
गुड डे. बिस्किट खा ले.
Yes, hello gentlemen, good day. Let's see the output. Hello gentlemen, good day. Okay. Let's make this program more interactive. Name equal to, for s name equal to input, enter name. And message is
सर
equal
समझ
to
नहीं आया.
good morning. क्या समझ में नहीं आया? किसको समझ में नहीं आया? विशाल?
सर वो जो फर्स्ट आउटपुट
No, sir,
मैसेज
पंकज.
पंकज?
यस सर.
ये स्टेटमेंट समझ में नहीं आया ये वाला?
यस सर.
अच्छा. I am calling this function. You know that when you call this function, the statement written inside the function executes. So it will execute hello name. And what is the value of name?
Gentlemen.
It is given in here. Na? Name equal to gentleman. Gentleman is stored in name. So hello and here it is displaying gentleman.
Sir,
Print message. Message means the value of this variable. Value of this variable is good day. So good day is displayed on the screen. Hello gentlemen, good day. आगे समझ में? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
इसको समझ में नहीं आया पहले क्लियर कर लेना, नहीं तो मैं आगे पढ़ाता जाऊंगा और आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा. Actually in this function I am using parameter, string parameters. String हमने यूज किए यहाँ पे, इसलिए आपको थोड़ा कंफ्यूज. अभी हम नंबर यूज कर रहे हैं. You know that when you call the function, control transfer to the function and the statement written inside the function executes. After the executing those statements, control transfer to the main program and it executes the next line. Next line is sname equal to input. You know what is the input function? It gets the response from the user. So enter name will display on the screen, and if you type any string, that string will stored in this variable. Now again I am calling the function message, and this time I am passing two values in the form of variable. You know that sname contains